What's up guys, Blackwar here and welcome back to another video, and today we're back on Pro Cycling Manager 2020 for Il Lombardia following Milano San Remo last week, which was won by Wout van Aert in quite a very dominant manner. We are now staying in Italy for what is technically the final classique of the year. Last week we had the first one. Today we have what is known as the final classique of the year. I forgot the name all the time. It's the classic of the dead leaves. I just um La Classica de la Folia Morte, something like that. I always forget it. But yeah, we've got a start list ready. 2018 parkour. I don't know if it changed this year, like Milano San Remo did. If it did, then I'm afraid I am not aware. But let's hope it didn't. Team wise, the start list. Let's be honest, it's trash. The start list is trash. Like, I mean, there's one clear winner. It's him. He's called Remco Evenepoel. Basically, he's won. So we'll see if we can make it interesting by picking a team that isn't the favorite. I mean, we could pick Jumbo Visma with George Bennett because George Bennett has had a very, very strong start of the season. But we're going to pick another team that has had a rider on top of his game since the start of the season, Alexander Vlasov, the Russian rider of Astana. We'll take the team in blue. Yoni Zagiri, Jakob Fuglsang. I mean, on paper it looks like the strongest team. My is it the strongest team? It's the second strongest with the Trek Sigurd boys of Nibali. Fair enough. But I'm not gonna take Ineos. I've already lost the Amstel with Alpecin, and I'm not doing that again. Yeah, go on. Let's take Astana. Let's take a good team for once. Well, might have a strong team, but they're all having a shit day except Izagir and Vlasov. Now, I know my team is strong. The thing I'm going to do therefore, I'm not going to try and win with Fuglsang. Fuglsang is going to go into automatic strategy, and I will not manage him at all. The aim is to win it either with Izagirre or Vlasov. I would love to get it with Vlasov. That's going to be my aim. Because yeah, Fuglsang, I mean, just no. It would be too easy. Even with the -3, it would be too easy to win with Fuglsang. Because my team is just too good. Speaking of my team, let's take a look at my lineup because I didn't even check it. We've got Jakob Fuglsang, Manuel Boiro, Yannis Aguirre, Hugo Hull, Harold Tejada, Alexander Vlasov, and Alex Aranburu. Okay, it's a good team. It's a good team compared to the other lineups that put a very strong team on the roads of the Dauphiné. Astana coming with an armada in the Giro di Lombardia. I mean, do they have anyone in the Dauphiné? Probably Miguel Angel Lopez. I think he's there. But Schachmann is going to be leading Bora with Rafa Maika and Patrick Conrad. Bauke Mollema, Vincenzo Nibali, Nicola, and Giulio Ciccone leading Trek Segafredo. Van der Poel leading Alpecin Phoenix. Michael Woods leading EF. Tim Wellens leading Lotto Soudal. Remco Evenepoel, obviously, one of the main favorites, if not the main favorites, leading Deceuninck Quick Step. Ineos with Richard Carapaz. And I mean, a few good riders here and there, but I feel like no one from Ineos is in shape right now. And it's quite weird. Compared to the fitness that you've seen for teams such as Jumbo. Or either Jumbo is peaking, like the entire team of Jumbo is peaking too early, or they've just pulled out the greatest training camp ever in COVID, or in COVID's history. Demarchi leads CCC, Diego Ulissi and Fabio Aru are going to be here for UAE, potentially as well as Valerio Conti if he decides to show up. Rudy Mola for Group MFDG, George Bennett as well, very strong in the past few days. The New Zealandese rider who we'll see on the roads of the Tour de France, helping Primož Roglic, Tom Dumoulin, and Steven Kruijswijk, unless Kruijswijk has an issue related to his crash in the Dauphiné today. Giovanni Visconti leads Vini Zabu. Aswag retired. Mikel Nieve from Vincenzo Scott. And then we're approaching the BTEC teams such as Movistar with Davide Villela, Nico Dens for Sunweb. No, surely not. I mean, they do have like Jane Lee and Will Gelderman. That's alright. That's not bad. The same way that Movistar has Cataldo as their best rider. Matthias Frank is there for H2 la mondiale. Ben Hermans for Israel Startup Nation. Ben King for NTT. Odd Christian King for Circus. Yeah, that's a dead team. Janetki for Gazprom, a team that I know very well because of my Tour de Pologne, which you can go back and watch on my channel if you missed it. Jose Herrera and Jesus Herrera for Cofidis. Herman Pansteiner and Mark Padden for Bahrain. Miguel Eduardo Flores for Androni. That's a good rider, you know. It's a good rider. I could have taken Androni if I'd been feeling a bit confident, but I'm not. Also, I'm drunk, so I can't do that. And finally, Giovanni Carboni for Bargiani CSF. Solid. That was long. Let's take a look at the breakaway. 10 riders in the lead. We have Louis Vavec, Anthony Roux, Fabrizio Fiorelli, Axel Domont, Simone Velasco, Matthieu Tournier, Andrea Pasqualon, Eduardo Ravazzi, Davide Gaburo, Paul Martins, sorry. 1 minute behind is the Canadian Guillaume Boivin, former national champion. And 30-second behind is former 2 times winner of the Amstel Gold Race, also former Italian, Enrico Gasparotto. And he's 2 minutes ahead of the peloton with multiple team leading the way. No, hold up. So according to the automatic strategy of Jakob Fuglsang, his plan is to attack with 120 kilometers to go. At least warn me when you're doing something like that. Because my team has like gone down massively. What are you planning to do? Jakob Fuglsang, you surprise me. As we can see, dead leaves on the ground here. We appreciate the efforts to respect the name of the classique. Come on, mate, you're done. You're finished. Attack from Van der Poel. Nah, but lads, fucking breathe. I swear to God. All right, just chill out. Chill out. Fuglsang's back. Right, we're in La Madonna del Ghisalo. Vlasov and Izagirre are losing positions, which is definitely not something I'm keen on. However, you can see that going into automatic, it really is not worth it. Because with 62 kilometers left, Jakob Fuglsang is dead. And I mean, he's like dead. It's not your like small failure. The man is gone. And Izagirre and Vlasov are soon to join him. Like, come on, lads. Just why? Who's pacing and why this quick? Okay, it's Richard Carapaz. It makes sense. That's why it's quick. Yeah, we're gonna struggle. We're gonna struggle a lot to maintain our position in the higher part of the group. We've finished with La Madonna del Ghisalo. Come on, Vlasov and Izagirre, mate. Come on, Alexander, and come on, Ian. 60 riders. Actually, no, 50 riders. 50 riders in the leading group. Vlasov and Izagirre are recovering some energy. Aranburu still there for Ian Izagirre as well. No, for Vlasov, my bad. Really getting this whole protecting thing wrong right now. But we're gonna start the Coloma di Sormano, where I would expect Remco to attack here in real life, or like a George Bennett. But it just screams of Evenepoel. It just does. Fuglsang is 226 behind, so we move. All right, come on. Is that Bauke Mollema taking the lead? Shit, that's gonna make my day even better. Simon Clark trying to come back. He's gonna join Cameron Mayer, his former Aussie. Big comeback from Simon Clark in the leading group, but I would expect him to completely die in a few seconds. Izagirre has less energy than Vlasov. Vlasov, you'll be going for the win. Vlasov, you shall be my leader today. Go on, Nicola. Do it for the motherland. Do it for Russia. Avoid getting blocked for Russia as well, please. George Bennett collapsed and he's going to block me. I mean, not directly, but because of the lack of rhythm. There we go. I needed someone like Shachman to try and make a little move here. No. But what's going on? Move to the right. I can't move. I just lost 40 seconds because I was stuck. What is this? Huh? What is this? No, no, no. Why has that happened? We're still with Team Wellens. Who's in the lead? Mollema Carapaz. Okay. Woods just exploded, the future rider of the team Israel Cycling, Israel Startup Nation. Schachman, Woods, Vincenzo Nibali, Carapaz on his own in the lead. Okay. I mean, 136. Usually, the peloton tends to come back because no one's gonna pace at the front. Although there might be two riders from Trek, and there's really only one rider. If only I hadn't been blocked. Was it Tim Wellens that blocked me? I think it was. I don't know where Tim Wellens is. Is he ahead of me? Is he? Where's Tim Wellens? Am I like genuinely very blind? Or okay, he's there. Well, I need these four guys to stop. Like, I need them to stop pacing. Please, just calm down. Please. So then I can have Vlasov coming back. That's all I'm asking. Come on, come on, come on. Let me come back. I'm just a minute behind. Yeah, we're not coming back because Nibali has attacked at the bottom of the video. And I mean, he's just better than me right now. He's just stronger than me. So I'm going to make sure that I can stay in this group, not pace, and we'll go for a top 5 finish, I guess. Disappointing. Disappointing. I wish I could have been able to be closer at that summit. Ulysse and Evenepoel. Ulysse is gonna drop me because Evenepoel's gonna block me. Come on, Vlasov, stay in the will of Diego. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I know you got this. I know you got this. Come on, Alexander. That's a top 5 on Lombardia. It's not bad, alright? It's not a bad thing, is it? I know you've got it. I know you got it in the bag. Can I go 59 or is that gonna drop me? For now, it's quite close. Alright, he's dead. So I'm gonna go 40. Recover energy. Nibali is attacking again. With Schachman. Yeah, Schachman appeared to be strong. Schachman was very strong in that in the summit of the Colma di Sormano. Evenepoel, Bauke Mollema aren't exactly catching me right now. 50 seconds. Wow. Who's on his own? Nibali on his own. In the downhill towards San Fermo de la Battaglia. Alright. Well, what are we gonna say for Vincenzo? Can he hold on 12 seconds with Schachman? I don't know. Carapaz and Michael Woods trying their best to come back on the two riders, but they are already a minute behind. Schachman has regrouped with Vincenzo Nibali at the start of San Fermo de la Battaglia, and both riders are attacking. And Vincenzo Nibali once again is going to make Schachman explode. What a race from Vincenzo Nibali. The man is on fire. The man is absolutely on fire, and Schachman might even get co-op by the likes of Carapaz and Michael Woods. Maybe no Michael Woods, as I'm seeing some signs of weakness coming from the rider from Canada. But maybe Carapaz will have just enough to come back on Schachman. Who knows? Meanwhile, Vlasov and Ulysse, there's a distinct lack of collaboration. Bauke Mollema came back on the two riders. He's dropped Remco Evenepoel. We're going to increase our rhythm for a bit with Alexander Vlasov. See if we can drop potentially Diego Ulysse. And yes, we can. We can drop Ulysse. Can we drop Bauke Mollema to clinch a top 5 finish in this Giro di Lombardia, which would be absolutely great for Vlasov? Yes, we can as well. Hugo has crashed. You better believe I don't give a shit. Vlasov is going to get P5, but it's a win today in Como for Vincenzo Nibali. He's won Milano San Remo. He now has won the Giro di Lombardia. What a performance from the third, one of the greatest cyclists in his era, I guess. He's won the Tour de France, the Giro, the Vuelta, Milano San Remo, Liège-Bastogne-Liège, and Il Lombardia. Richard Carapaz and Schachman will complete the podium with Michael Woods in P4. Alexander Vlasov will come in for a very respectable 5th position, just ahead of Bauke Mollema, who's done bits today to protect Vincenzo Nibali. 7th position will be for Diego Ulysse. Remco Evenepoel and Ivan Souza, which I hadn't seen at all in this race, will get 8th and 9th. Finally, to complete the top 10, we'll have none other than Mr. Tim Wellens, as it will be a fight between Izagirre, Devance, and Dunbar for P11, a fight that will be won by the Spaniard rider of, absolutely not, by the Belgian of the Koning, Dries Venance P11, Izagirre, Dunbar, Rudy Mollard, and P15 will be for Alberto Bettiol. Very strong performance as well from the former winner of the Tour de Flandre. It's quite rare to see gaps such as these ones on Lombardia on PCM, because usually you'd have like 7 or 6 to 7 riders at the top of the Sormano. None of them are going to pace. You'll have a 30-man group at the start of the Civilio, and you'll have the same 6 riders will be the same 6 around the Civilio. But here you had 4 riders at the bottom of the Civilio, and one of these guys finished 2.5 minutes down. I'm really surprised here, but I think P5 is what I could have. I don't think I could have done anything better. I probably would have been closer to my co-op. Like, let's be honest. If I hadn't been co-op in that block in the Sormano by Team Wellens and someone else, I can't remember who. If I had been able to like genuinely move, I probably would have been like closer to Michael Woods, or potentially even with them, at the summit of the Sormano, meaning we would have been able to come back on Vincenzo and Schachmann before the Civilio. They would have attacked, and I would have had the legs to stay with Carapaz Woods, not Vlasov, not Schachmann Nibali, and then I would have been dropped. So in a way, I think P5 is what I would have achieved. P12 for Yann Izagirre. Also clearly, right? Don't put your leaders in automatic gestion, because yeah, Jakob Fuglsang, 60-second, 10 minutes down. But I'll take P5. I'll take P5. Obviously, we all know that Remco Evenepoel is going to win this by about a country mile. But it feels good to actually see some fighting for once. So yeah, that will be nevertheless the end of this video. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, then please do leave a like down below. If you're new on here, then please do consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I shall see you in the very near future. But my name has been Blackwar. It has been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys. And goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with the bag. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sit blockbuster.